Yo, 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 what up, Mr. Zoo Nation, aka Savage Armor General Giraffe? What's up, y'all? What's up? How you guys doing? How you guys doing, man? It's been a while since I did some videos, so it's alright. I'll get to that in like a little bit. But let me tell you something. Let me tell you the good news, son. Let me tell you the good news. You know what the good news is? You know what the good news is? Come here, come here, come here. Let me tell you the good news. Alright, so I'm be real with you. Your boy's been depressed. Like on Tuesday. Had to deal with a bunch of dumb shit throughout the whole day. Will admit that. I hate it so much. I actually wanted to. I was like, you know what? Jobs getting annoying. I'm not even gonna vent to everybody because I don't really want to vent like on personal shit. But I'ma just throw that out there. Yo, boy was mad depressed. And then as I was coming home, you know, I looked on social media and figured out that Bushiroad was doing like a live stream. I was like, oh, Bushiroad was doing a live stream. I didn't even know Bushiroad was doing a live stream. So you know, I decided to tune in. As I got home, ate, the live stream was starting. I was like, okay, I don't understand anything that's going on. I'm not on call with anybody, so I can't necessarily talk to nobody like that. You know, I'ma just decide that I'm just gonna play some Genshin Impact and just do my dailies, which is actually normally what I do after I get home from work anyway. So as the live stream is going, they talk about V Premium Volume 1 and Volume 2. And guess what happened? I don't know what happened, but the Lord works in mysterious ways. The Lord works in mysterious ways because it turns out that Giraffe is finally coming back. That's right, you heard me correctly. Giraffe's coming back. He's being featured in V Premium Volume 1. And I was like, yes! Let's go! I was like, let's go. I was hella hyped. Like, think about this. It's all like I yelled at the top of my lungs, like my favorite team just won the Super Bowl. And let's be real, at this particular time, it was like 11 o'clock at night. So, obviously I realized I had to get out my zone and realize that I was just too hyped for this, man. But man, Giraffe finally comes back after all this time. After all this time, I was like, "Yo, where Giraffe? You bring back Tsukiyomi. You bring back Zeal. You bring back Spectral Duke Dragon. You bring back all of these cards that had ride chains and everything else like that, but you don't bring back your boy Giraffe? How? How? I mean, he may have not had some of the biggest impacts in the game, but let's be real. When it comes to the history of Mega Colony, he was one of the first bosses that we had. You brought back Spark Hercules first before you brought back Giraffe. You brought back Cyclomatu first before you brought back Giraffe. You brought back Ghidorah, even though I do like the fact that you brought back Ghidorah, and we already knew that was going to happen because you're bringing back all the G-era units. Despite that you brought all them back, there was still no Giraffe. And I was sitting here like Bushiroad. What the fuck? Where's Giraffe? Where's Giraffe? You mean to tell me you brought back everything? But let's be real. There are other Mega Colony units that have yet to actually come back. For a prime example, we still haven't got Hell Spider, and he was literally one of the first grade 3s in the game. How do you not bring back Hell Spider? But to be fair, if we're missing Hell Spider, what's the name? Mr. Invincible was one of the very first grade 3s in the game too. But yet you don't see Novas and Mr. Invincible either, despite the community wanting Mr. Invincible back into the game as much as possible. You even do the same thing with Dai Kaiser, unless that's Dai Kaiser in that picture that was shown with the Mission Police though. But if it's not, how come Dai Kaiser hasn't come back yet? In my personal opinion, Daikaza is basically the magnum opus of Dimension Police. Real shit. It's all like, I'm not the right person to really be backing that up. I mean, you can kind of sort of ask Different like that. I think he might have a different opinion, but I'm not too sure. But in my personal opinion, Daikaza was basically the magnum opus of Dimension Police. I'm gonna just be real with you on that. But anyway, let's get back to my boy Giraffa. Giraffa has been missing out in action since Technical Booster 2. You know when Technical Booster 2 came out? In English, it came out in August 2016. You know who was a president around August in 2016? It was not Donald Trump. Donald Trump did get indicted in 2016, but it wasn't even him. We still have Barack fucking Obama in the White House around the time Giraffa got support the last time. You mean to tell me we had to wait a whole 5 years? 5 years, because by the time this set comes out, it's going to be like, what, was it October or November? It's sometime at the end of the year. It's going to be past August. So by the time Giraffa comes out in English format, it's going to be about a little over 5 years since the last time Giraffa got support. 5 fucking years. How, Sway? How? 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 How, Sway? Bushiroad, give me a reason why. Give me a reason. Come on, Bushiroad, give me a reason. Why hasn't Giraffa came back since like 2016? But anyway, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. He's coming back, and the best thing is this nigga's on the front cover. Like, let's be real. It's been a while since we've seen Megan Colony on the front cover of any, major set that came out in Bushiroad. Like last time Megan Colony was on the front cover was like what? Raging Tactics? And that came out like in what? 2018? So I mean, we wasn't even, no, not 2018, 2019. What the hell is wrong with my math? 2019 is the last time we seen it, and it's been almost 2 years since we seen Megan Colony on the front cover of anything. Like, let's be real on that. Wasn't even on the front, wait, was he on the front cover of not Premium Collection, Clan Selection Volume 1? I don't remember if he was on the cover of Clan Selection Volume 1. Let me type that out real quick. I don't think he was on the front cover of that. Oh, no, he wasn't. Because that was like what? That was Chaos Breaker, and they couldn't have 2 control clans on the front cover, so that's a little bit understandable. But anyway, my boy is back. But it doesn't end there. It doesn't end there. I'm loving my boy Giraffa. He came back. And think about this for a second. It doesn't end there. Because remember, Giraffa's main gimmick was about retiring. And what happens to Cradle Markers when they get retired? We get to search out shit. So yes, it's all coming together. The Cradle Marker mechanic, which I'm hoping that he has something to do with the Cradle Marker mechanic. If he has something to do with the Cradle Marker mechanic, oh Lord, we about to be Black Air Force in the Vanguard community right now. Man, we about to be Black Air Force. We about to come out like Omni-Man up in this bitch. Like let's be real on that. But outside of that, man, there was even some more hype news for me. I'm gonna be real with you on that. We actually got Musketeers back, which is actually pretty good. Cause I'm gonna be real with you, I'm not really a quote unquote Neo Nectar main. Like, I main Neo Nectar in a way, but I'm gonna be real with you, Musketeers is where my focus is at. I don't care about Asha, I don't care about Maiden of, I don't care about Arboros, even though I would still use those decks, but my main focus, my main mentality is definitely going to be Musketeers. Like, let's be real on that. It's definitely gonna be Musketeers. I will ride and die on that hill. Let's be real on that. So Musketeers is my main focus. So of course, your boy was getting a little bit lonely because they weren't really giving any Musketeer support. And Vera, Vera came back. Out of all things that came back, Vera came back, and I was like, "Yo, we got Martina, we got Cecilia, and now we got Vera back. Man, we about to be getting in them bubble guts. Let's be real on that. It's all like he's like Musketeers about to get in them bubble guts. It's all like, let's be real on that, man. Can't wait for that to happen. But then, just when I thought my hype train is over, just when I thought my hype train was over, the very first card that I have ever, my very first triple rare that I have ever bought playing this game finally comes back. Guess who it is? Chatnor. Chatnor comes back. It's all like, I've been waiting so long for Chatnor. So long for Chatnor. I was like, yo, how come they ain't give honorary professors no love? How come we starting to see all these Break Ride units come back, but no Chatnor? How come it's all like, how come how come the first Clan Selection Volume 2, it was all about Hamsukes? And I was like, who the fuck asked for Hamsukes? Even though right now, his bitches are actually putting in work. I'm be real with you. It's all like, Hamsuke really puts in work. I would have never thought in my day of playing Vanguard that Hamsuke, of all things, would have been a huge threat to the game. Like, let's be real. It's not like super top tier because obviously you still have stuff like Grand Blue and Angel Feathers that is still topping, but I'm gonna be real with you, it would start going up the food chain if they ever so happen to hit Gabrielle. So outside of that, you know, it's all like, despite that Hamsuke is something that I didn't want, it's something that actually comes in clutch. So, you know, I can definitely get on board with that. But outside of that, you know, we finally get Chatnor back, and then we getting Chatnor back, we getting Vera back, we getting Giraffa back, and I was like, even though I was a little bit disappointed with Rebirth TCG, I am kind of glad to see Genshin Impact in a card game. I was really hoping that it was going to get into Weiss. I know a lot of people are hyped, like Weiss Schwartz wise. Everybody is getting hyped up for the Marvel set, which is actually pretty cool. But man, Giraffa came back. It's like a lot of my favorite units came back. I'm definitely going to try to go all in on his premium collection and stuff. Man, I cannot believe, I was not expecting none of that. It's like I said, the Lord works in mysterious ways. He really does. Thank the Lord Jesus. But anyway, man, I'm gonna do a theory videos on Giraffa sometime, but for now I just wanted to share my love. But anyway, I don't know, man, I sound like a crackhead right now, but anyway, man, my name is Mr. Zoo Nation, aka Savage Armor June Giraffa, signing out.